Can you upload other stuff that is not NCS?
Shut up!
Hello Floors! NCS's most insane YouTuber is back with another insane video. Today, we have a list of top 50 facts about NCS that you know or probably don't know. This video was made possible by everyone who participated into giving some facts, the NCS wiki, and some related videos. So sit back, relax, and enjoy learning about NCS. NCS stands for No Copyright Sounds. No Copyright Sounds is a label that provides copyright-free music which anyone can use in their videos. Just make sure to credit them though. I know this fact is widely well known now, but this is for the new NCS fans who just arrived to this label. On and On by Cartoon, Jeja, and Daniel Levi is not only the most viewed release of all time, it is also the most viewed release of 2015 with over 530 million views. The oldest NCS song that is publicly available as of now is Siren's Soul Coming Home, which was released on March 29, 2013. Big Billy Woodford was the one behind NCS. He founded it on August 14, 2011 as a channel dedicated to promoting copyright-free songs for people to use in their videos. The NCS Circle visualizer that we all know and love originated from Rusted Media. After both sides made a deal, the first appearance of the iconic circle was in SoundNet and Charlotte's song A Single Step, and since after that, NCS has adopted it ever since. NCS owns a separate label called NCS Arcade, which originally served as a channel with videos about NCS artists showing off what they do. The common theme in these videos are how they make their songs, kind of like a behind-the-scenes content. But on August 31st, 2022, Arcade transitioned into its own label with a completely different circle layout. On Drain currently has the record for most releases on NCS, with 36 tracks, maybe 35, 37, I don't even know. Someone says it's Isolated, which so happens to be one of the members of the duo. I don't know if you can count that, I don't know. Fox Stevenson Sound Blast is the only video uploaded to NCS where the logo is a different color instead of the usual white or black color. The song On the Break of Dawn has the record for the biggest collab on a song, with 37 people involved. Also, this was the first cartoon song without Jeja, and things went downhill after that. Fade by Alan Walker is currently the most viewed removed NCS release, with 448 million views. And a mini fun fact, it also used to be the most viewed NCS release until On and On took over. In Safari Foods, the last seconds of the video, there's a brief moment where the layout disappears. But that wasn't the only time it happened, as there's been a few instances of either the logo or the circle disappearing unexpectedly in more songs. The font that NCS logo uses is called Cafe Nero M54, which so happens to be in my hands! On and On was the first one to introduce 720p 60 resolution, which in simple words means it is in high quality. And a mini fun fact, On and On is tied with Fly Away and Dreamer for having the most remixes. Spitfire in December's song Cut the Check was the first song to introduce moving animated backgrounds, which later became one of the most dominant parts of the modern NCS today. NCS uses 13 different circle colors. Those are red, green, blue, cyan, mint, pink, purple, lavender, yellow, orange, teal, white, and black. Need You, remixed by Sandra, which was originally uploaded on April 29, 2012, was still on NCS, not until January 18, 2017 where it's been removed. This was the longest existing unconverted promotion, staying on NCS for 4 years. The song Primer was removed from NCS because of what? I'll give you 3 choices. A. Copyrighted song. B. Copyrighted background. C. None of this. If you said B, then you're correct. Imagine telling everyone this song was removed because of a copyrighted background, lol. Arix Nova is the first song, and Audio Scribe Skyline is the last song to be converted into a release. Phantom Sage and Textic Bass both have songs named The Light and When I'm Gone.
Coincidence? I think not!
The first NCS song is Topolsky and X-Bass Violin DNB, which was uploaded on the same day NCS was founded. Laszlo and JJL are one of the youngest artists to debut on NCS, joining at just 14. The song Miles Away originally just credited Kasker and Limitless. When Montoya confirmed Limitless had stolen a project from him to make the song, Limitless deleted his Facebook and SoundCloud accounts. As a result, Montoya was credited on YouTube and SoundCloud by January 25, 2016. And Limitless was reactively discredited by Kasker in his upload of the song. But despite this, other streaming services still do not credit Montoya. The deleted song Rush was dedicated to Brandon's granddad who passed away. That's actually sad. This song has the longest release title in NCS, having 82 individual characters, excluding spaces. This is currently only one of the color-changing circles. Yes, and this is one of them. The others are mashups. Audio glitches from songs like Dusk, songs being cut off like Shine, and even songs having long outros. Are just the tip of the iceberg for NCS mistakes. I recommend you watch this video, which is linked in the description. Spicyverse Live Your Way and Tobu Live Your Life uses the same vocal sample, but Spicyverse's got rejected and Tobu's got accepted, and I don't know why. NCS hit over 1 million paid downloads in 2017 and counting, despite offering free music. Aside from that, NCS has over 500 billion plays, from YouTube to SoundCloud to Spotify, all over the globe. Karma was the last arcade release before it got overrun by remixes, and it's also the shortest song with 1 minute and 39 seconds. Tomatoes, 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 tomatoes. The Ghost by Nevo and Eliza is currently the most viewed music video on the NCS channel. Some backgrounds used in removed videos disappear with it, like the background used in We Going On, for example. Some NCS songs appear in ads like Survive. Check this out.
Your favorite moments now have their own soundtrack. Unlock them all with the Play a Coke app.
Aside from NCS collabing with Geometry Dash, NCS also collab with other games like Magic Tiles 3 and Lockdown Protocol. It is also a known fact where NCS collab with a fellow label, Future House Music, for a song titled Close. And yes, that includes the remix too. September 2015 is often regarded as the emptiest month ever. Because screw April 2025 with only 9 releases, September only had 2. And it's because of them being on TwitchCon. Rush by Brandon Jonak has the least amount of views prior to its deletion, only having 301 views because it was deleted on the same day it was uploaded. That's pretty low for a good song. Wait a minute. I think I recognized that number before. Project 46, Varian and Asphyxia, the anthem, was gonna be a song to be on both NCS and Monster Cat. Almost. On August 2012, NCS asked to promote the song, but it was never approved. And a mini fun fact, Asphyxia is a co-founder of the record label Monster Cat. A Aside from most song titles being in English, there's also songs that are in different languages. Examples are Corienda being Shikewa, Drakar being French, Mas de Mas being Spanish, Konnichiwa being Japanese, and La Mena de Vivir being Spanish. What I Never Had by Zain Conor, Driven, and Michael Zonga was uploaded on September 6, 2017, but it only lasted 16 minutes until NCS had to private it because Zain plagiarized demo from a sample pack. Here's a comparison. Driven later explained in a re-upload the whole story, saying how the other two thought Zain legitimately made the samples and how it slipped under the radar. But when it was later found out, they just can't react other than being pissed off about it. Aside from all of this song was the shortest lived NCS release, only existing for 16 whole minutes. NCS posts memes on their socials like Twitter and Facebook, and that's why NCS memes exists. Just showcasing memes to people who have no other social media platforms. I mean, who uses Twitter anymore? Speaking of NCS memes, the song Symbolism by Electrolyte later became the notorious Durip Ip Ip meme. And that's the same case with other NCS songs like Invincible for Cantaloupe, Spectre for Smurfcat, and Candyland at low quality. NCS owns a podcast channel named Full Circle where they discuss all things NCS and some other stuff, but it's currently inactive with the last episode released on February 2024. Daniel J. Lee is currently the CEO, Chief Executive Officer of NCS, but who was the CEO before him? Yeah, I bet it's our buddy Big Billy, alright? You got it. Agarayo was the one behind the sudden fast growth of NCS in 2015, alongside intros and outros, so it's appropriate to say Agarayo carried NCS, lol. Fade by Alan Walker became the first NCS release to hit 100 million views on April 21st, 2016. Cartoon has some interesting stuff that I want to talk about. First off, Cartoon's made up by Hugo Martin Maiskas, who is Hogux, Josip Javisov, who is Jossels, and Ago Tapland, which is Jaja. And I probably butchered their name. I don't know, I'm not really Estonian. Cartoon is currently made up by artists Jossels and Hogux. Yeah. And Cartoon broke up in late 2017 to pursue other projects, with Ago and Joseph becoming 2/3 of Lemon Fight, while Hugo becoming 1/2 of Whatever and continued his solo career. But they were reformed in 2019 until Jaja slipped again in early 2024 to focus on his solo career. This is some crazy like family tree type stuff or something. See You Again VIP is Cartoon's Jaja's and futuristic VIP mix of Cartoons and Jaja's unreleased track. See You Again featuring Mick Mai, released on December 31st, 2016. VIP, you say? Where's the original? The thing is, we have no clue if it even exists. Now this is some unsolved mystery type bullshit. The song Frag Out was featured on a movie titled Brick Mansions.
Dope it.
Every black man in the ghetto with a raise up. 25 cops put their hands on a taser. Supernova cross by super soldier laser. Swarms rotate my arms, but I'm gonna raise up a black.
Aerochord's song Time Leap became the first official NCS release. Syntax Shallow is currently the most loved NCS song by the NCS ranking community. According to Richa, many NCS rankers tend to put this in first place on their monthly or yearly rankings. The longest NCS song in terms of length duration is Far From Home by Phantom Sage with a whopping 8 minutes and 9 seconds. while the shortest NCS song is Outro from Unknown Brain with 32 whole seconds.
This product is brought to you by Unknown Brain. Thank you for listening.
And that's about it. Thank you all for watching this video. I worked so hard in this one, gathering data, stuff like that, you know. I will see you guys later for your Phineas out.